Before we do the general drawing, Mike is still going through my computations. We are going to draw the early registration. Early registration gets a phenom. There you go. As you all know, Mrs. Smith, Whitney Smith, Mr. Smith's over there, and little Smitty isn't here today.
Brad Pitt's here?
Okay, boy, we're down to about half of what we had, but what the hell? You guys, you're not walking away with nothing. But, oh God, look at Hurley, he's ready to puke. All right, here we go.
This is that red ticket. Red.
Anybody with a red ticket?
Slightly gray.
Who got a red ticket?
We're only going to draw for the numbers that are here. Nobody, I mean, we got numbers in here, but a lot of people just left, I guess. What's the number?
511.
Yeah, I'm a winner.
792.
I won.
792.
Who got it?
MIA.
Yeah.
Is it?
He looks like
Nice card.
As you all know, or maybe you don't know, this is Do Run. No, we call him the Walrus. His son is the carpenter because he's sharper, and he's training his son to be a carpenter. He is a master carpenter, this gentleman. He really is. And the gentleman that's with him, oh my God. I've known him since he was, what, Bud there? Bud there. And, oh my God. And then we got Hurley. How did Hurley get his name? Oh man, he's a cop, and when he drinks, he hurls. He is not a good drinker. He's not Irish. He is German, which means he can consume beer. You give him alcohol, and he's under the table. And as for this guy here, I'm not going to tell you him because he's really, he has women after him, and guys too. Oh, terrible, terrible. What I'd like to do first, before I go through scores, by the way, I want to compliment all you that are here. Everybody played stand-up ball. Stand-up ball. Awesome. I mean, that makes me feel good at my age, knowing that we're bringing some of the good stuff back, sportsmanship.
I want to say thank you for the Russian team. You did a phenomenal job.
Where's that guy again with speech Russian?
Giving awards is definitely the hardest thing that I have to do because I think you all deserve one because you did a phenomenal job. My XO is going to give out the awards, which is Marcus. And I'll let him start from there, but guys, everybody did a great job. You got off the field when you were getting dehydrated. That's what you needed to do this weekend. It was hot as hell yesterday. It wasn't bad today, but it was really hot yesterday. Our most valuable judge was somebody that stuck with us no matter what in our base. She did her job all the time. If I hollered, she was there. If I had a question, she could answer. And that's H-Bomb. Heather. H-Bomb! H-Bomb! My sportsmanship award. These guys did a great job. I did it as a team. And that is the Stalker.
Number 12, your chicken will come up here first.
All right, Valor was a tough one. These guys did a phenomenal job. They were always where I needed them. That is Fort Myers Elite. Now, most valuable team is my next one. Most valuable team is always easy for me when they're on my side. They do every mission I ask them to do without a question, and that's the X-Men. Let's kick out X-Men!
Hello, Nick.
Last one is most valuable player, and it is a lady. Every time somebody hollered for a medic, she was there. She ran her off.
Boy, it
And
looks
that
good.
is from the X-Men Storm.
Americans. Yeah. If y'all are here today, right now, I know y'all have the biggest hearts out there. Because I know we were facing 2-to-1 odds out there this morning. And I thank you all for coming out and fighting. Having said that, as I go through these lists, I'm going to do this just like those awards there. If you're a no-show, I got so many people I can stand in for it. Every time I saw somebody that did something right that I liked, I wrote it down on this board. There are more names here than I have spaces here, so I'm going to thank all of y'all. For judge, this judge went out at night. He helped my XO do a couple of night missions. He was out there. He had a good candor. Sept. That could have been me. It's the other fat guy. I don't really remember. Oh, who's the other one? That one. What's your name? Patrick. Patrick, come on out. That's really good. Moving on to sportsmanship. I hate night play. I get blind as a bat in night play. I don't know what this kid looks like. I know he's about that high because he drugged me from our base to the power station and back again with me holding onto his shirt because I couldn't see thing. Frank from Army of Two.
Yeah! Oh my God. Yeah.
One second. I gotta see if it's him. Yeah, it's the same shirt. That's it. For Valor, I hope they're here today. It was a father-son team. Robert and Robert. Robert and Robert.
Where are they? Right left.
Alright, Robert and Robert, I'll give them props. A father-son team, I wanted to give them something. They're not here. I'm going to give it to somebody who is. I only know you by what you're wearing. Red Dead Man's gear. This guy was all over the place. He's my runner-up for this award. He let me hold his mini and trusted me to hold it for a couple seconds. Warlords of Chaos, come on up. Most valuable team.
We don't care how white your legs are.
Who's your team captain?
Florida.
Alright, most valued player. X Factor. Come on up. I'm going to give it to y'all as a group. Pick whoever team captain is, whoever got the most hits.
He left, I'll take left.
I know y'all come out looking like you have the chicken pox, so thank you guys. Figure out who gets that, split up the award. Thank you all.
As is always, we always give the general an award, and we give the XO an award. Before they leave, and we bid adieu.
As the XO for the American side, and as a player that comes out here for pretty much every scenario game, this was one of my favorite scenario games that I've played probably in the last 2 years. Everybody out here played good stand-up ball.
Yeah.
We didn't have any major issues this weekend that I heard about. A couple of very minor things that aren't even worth mentioning. Guys, everybody that played out here played good ball this weekend, and I can't wait to see you guys out here at Grand Finale.
And as he said, this game went really smooth. And I really thank you for that because, like you said, the sportsmanship was phenomenal. I have been out here when there's been wars. There were none. I mean, we had battles, but we didn't have wars.
You want to know which one numbers were high and low, right? Let me put it this way. When you hear the total score, if they had been backed up by their troops, there would have been very little. Their down point this morning is they had enough blue, they didn't have enough blue troops on the field. They lost 5 missions. Up till last night, it was neck and neck. I mean, it was right across the board. Really good. So I gotta compliment both sides in playing stand-up ball. The winners have 2,100 points. Second place has 1,400 points. Okay, guys, fight it. No. The blue team, known as 141, Task Force 141, came out with 1,400 points. The yellow team, which was Motion 25, came out with 2,100 points.